This shit gonna be crazy. Working on it. Working on it. Yeah, I'm about to watch another episode of Hood Educated. Oh yeah, I'm sitting on working on my nigga Black Walk shit right here. St. Louis legend. Tech Nine has definitely put a stamp on him, It's Tech Nine OG. But yeah, something caught my attention on my boy's spot, his station, Hood Educated. Yeah, he's speaking about Big Mike and Rap-A-Lot situation and shit. This shit wild as hell, but man, Mike told me about this incident probably maybe about 10 years ago and shit, man, at the studio in Atlanta. We had a studio in Atlanta. And my boy Mike was producing his music. Shit, Mally Boy. That's how I met Mike.
If you're hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood nigga's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Big Mike is coming out, or Big Mike done came out and put it all out there. I'm Johnny come lately on this demonstration here. But it's up to date, and the reason why I say that is because it kind of shows us the type of person that Jprince Sr. is. And if Jprince Sr. is this type of motherfucker right here that Big Mike is demonstrating about, then that should tell us what type of motherfuckers his sons is. Because we gotta understand, us as parents, regardless if we selling dope or if we doing good, we take the shit down to our kids. We teach them the same type of shit that we done learn, right? So now, Big Mike came out and said that Jprince basically robbed him for his money. And I'm talking about, y'all, if y'all don't know who Big Mike is, Big Mike was one of the coldest motherfucking gangster rappers back in those days, man. I'm talking about raw as hell. Wrote a lot of raps for motherfuckers and all type of shit. And he was up under Rap-A-Lot. But he said Jprince robbed him of his money. And when he realized that he was getting robbed of his money, they got into some gangster shit with him. He said that once he realized that they was robbing him for his money, he confronted them and said, hey man, check this out. The contracts ain't right. The money ain't right. Come on man, get me together. Do good by me. You know what I'm saying? I done spit all these motherfucking rhymes and shit like that over these raw ass beats. And I done put y'all in houses and mansions and all type of shit. And I just want my piece of the pie. He said he was embarrassed. He said because after selling gold records for Rap-A-Lot, that he had to go back to the projects to deal with his mama, while other motherfuckers is putting their mamas in mansions and in the suburbs and shit like that. He said it was embarrassing that he had to go back to the projects where his mama lived to kick it with her in the ghetto. Man, right? This is unfair. This is not loyalty. This is not respect.
Oh, man.
Right? And not only that, he said that once he brought it to their attention, they got on some gangster shit with him. He brought it back to him, right? And the word is that Big Mike went to the studios where Jprince and where Rap-A-Lot was doing all their music and shit like that and set them motherfuckers on fire. I don't blame them though. You niggas gonna play with my money, ain't no motherfucker gonna make no.
Yeah, he told me the same shit. I ain't gonna say he did it, but the garage was set on fucking fire. And on top of that, the motherfuckers on the inside, they was blessed because it was motherfuckers outside. They had hot lead waiting on them to evacuate the premises, to run up out of there. You feel me? But for some act of God reason, they noodles wouldn't spread it out while they was rushing out. For whatever reason, but Yeah, Mike, he told me the same motherfucking thing 10 years ago at the studio when we was chilling and sitting smoking. But he sat there and told me the same exact motherfucking thing into more details though. But this Hood Educator Show.
Now, I'm setting shit on fire, right? But somebody told the police on Big Mike.
Yep.
Right, yeah. Somebody from
They told on
the police
about the situation.
on Big Mike. And Big Mike ended up doing 4 years in the penitentiary.
Fact.
Now, for Jprince saying to be about all this loyalty, this respect, and he can't stand snitches and all this old type of shit. Well, I got a question for you, Jprince. Why would you allow Big Mike to go to prison if somebody from Rap-A-Lot, if not you, right? If somebody from Rap-A-Lot was testifying against Big Mike, if somebody from Rap-A-Lot ran to the police on Big Mike, why ain't y'all just keep it in the streets? Why y'all ain't just leave it on some gangster shit? I mean, shit, Big Mike, he appears to be one of them motherfuckers that he ain't going for that shit.
No, he not.
And the proof is in the pudding. Y'all, you niggas want to play with my money? I'm burning shit up. And whatever you niggas want to do after that, we can do it. We can fight, shoot it out, argue.
That was the least of their problems, burning shit up. Well, it was motherfuckers outside waiting to burn their ass up. Why they rushed out from the fire?
And I remember when this shit happened, man. When
jumping out the frying pan into the motherfucking fire on the real.
Nigga had a cold delivery.
It was an act of God for whatever reason.
Putting it out there that Big Mike done ran crazy. Big Mike is on drugs. Big Mike is a bad influence.
It was an act of motherfucking God for whatever
reason.
They
don't know what's wrong with him. No, nigga.
That they didn't get motherfucking picked off while they was rushing out that motherfucking fire.
Money and you niggas was playing with his money. Jprince, yeah, you niggas was playing with his money. And then the last album that he did for y'all, Big Mike said they sabotaged the whole album.
Yep. Told me all
he said
that
he
shit.
laid down some raw shit.
Yeah, he said all, told me all that shit,
man. It was different beats on the motherfucker. That shit was whack as hell. They had all type of artists on there that he didn't even have nothing to do with nothing. They just altered 80% of the whole motherfucking album.
Didn't even tell him shit.
And when asked, why did they do that, Big Mike said that they wanted to sabotage his career.
Yep.
Because
the album longer, they wanted to make the time longer.
It was wrong when he had it. Another gold album, probably even a platinum album. But when he gave it to Rap-A-Lot and received it back, he said it was sabotage. It was trash. And when asked why, he said because he believed that they wanted, because that was his last album.
Yep.
He said that they wanted to down him and downplay his talent so that no other record labels want to do with him. They'll say Big Mike done fell off. The same motherfucker, right? I'm talking about Big Mike, the same motherfucker who was voted as Lyricist of the Year at the BET Awards. Lyricist of the Year, down south nigga. From Louisiana, but was playing in Houston though.
Yep.
Come on, man. But Jprince, you want to preach this loyalty shit. You want to preach this respect shit. Nigga, clean this shit up with Big Mike.
He saved Rap-A-Lot after Scarface left. That's who he picked up the motherfuckers. He picked up the slack for Scarface after Scarface.
Shit, respect shit, and nigga, you gonna do Big Mike like that? Jprince, you a rotten motherfucker for that, bro. I just gotta keep it 100.
1,000.
You a rotten motherfucker for that.
1,000. Wow.
I'm telling you, bro. Like that shit right there is unfair. And like I said, I had some respect for you, man. But this shit right here that Big Mike is exposing, and you still ain't clinked this shit up. Man,
it's been a long time.
And that
he told me this shit Big Mike told me this shit like at least like 10 years ago.
So finesse 2 times, nigga, you better be careful with them contracts because this what Big Mike said. Big Mike said that they had his money and they was holding it.
Yep.
Listen to me, y'all. He said they had a large amount of his money and they was holding it. And he was like, man, get my motherfucking money. And they told him, we'll give you your money once you sign another contract with us.
He was trying to keep him. Facts.
And that's where the gangster shit got into it. And that's when a motherfucker from Rap-A-Lot told on Big Mike and sent him to the penitentiary. Jprince, if you all about this loyalty shit, if you all about this non-snitching shit and all this respect shit, why would you stop whoever was snitching on Big Mike and say, hey, no, we don't do that. Leave that alone. That's not our cup of tea over here. We rap a lot. We don't do no telling and none of that type of shit. Why didn't you stop them? It only leads me to believe, man, that everything Big Mike is saying is 100%. And you niggas, man, I'm talking about y'all playing a dirty ass game. I'm talking about just the shit that's coming out now. I mean, with the thing that y'all did for Takeoff with the roses and shit like that. The Prince family. Come on, man. I mean, like, in history, everybody know that the person that has died, his name should be in the roses. They gonna put H-Town, the Prince family. Niggas is disrespectful, man. This hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, man, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe and donate to the channel if you're feeling generous. I really appreciate the love and support. Peace.
Hood educated, salute, boy. Big Mike, salute, boy.